Hi everybody, I am Mrs. Wright. I am your teacher for astronomy. Welcome to astronomy at the virtual high school. Really excited to get started. I hope you are too. So let's take a look at this short video and figure out how to move around the web page. So the first thing to know is that when you're going to the web page, you don't type in www. It's just pwcs.desiretololearn.com. That'll bring you to this page. When you scroll down, there'll be a place for you to log in. So you use your username and your password and you log in. And if you want to go to the beach, you can do that. Looks nice to me. So once you log in, you are going to notice that you have these different options at the top. The first thing you'll notice is this waffle. This waffle is really important. That's what gets you from course to course. This is your email link. Here you have subscription alerts, and here you have update alerts. The update alerts will let you know when things have been changed on the web page. The subscription alerts will keep you up to date, and you need to be checking your email very, very regularly, at least twice a day, I would say. This is me, and you will have the same thing here. You will have your profile that you can change, information about your notifications, your account settings, and a place to log out. Now, I'm going to view this as you because my web page looks a little bit different than yours. So here I am looking at as a student. So let's go ahead and get started. So you click on the waffle, and you'll go to Astronomy Sum 17. And the course web page will come up. So on this course web page, you'll notice that there is a bar up here, and the bar will get you through where you want to go. First thing I would do, since this is your first time, is click on System Check. That'll just make sure you have all the plugins and everything you need and let you know if there's something else you need. You'll also be using the virtual classroom link for our live lessons. This is your assessment tab. On your assessment tab, this is where you turn in your assignments at the drop box. You're going to have a grades portion so you can keep up on your grades, your quizzes and tests and rubrics so you know what to do to get the grade that you want. You also have the resources tab. We'll talk a little bit more about this in a second. The most important thing here is to look at the discussions tab. That'll take you to our discussion board where you will be talking to fellow classmates about different thoughts that you have on the topic we're studying. Also, video assignments will be required. Occasionally you'll have to do a video assignment where you're telling me stuff instead of writing it down. Here you have your communication tab, where you have a class list that'll allow you to contact other people in the class, and a pager. The pager is kind of like a instant messenger. It'll get me information right away. And then you have your course home button. Anywhere you go in the course, if you want to go back to this main page, you just click on course home. So let's take a look at the main web page for your astronomy class. The first thing you notice is course information. This is all my information here. My name and my office hours you can see posted. My live lessons. Live lessons will be notes, giving a lecture, giving more information, possibly games to review, review sessions to get ready for your tests. So that's a place that you want to make sure you pay attention, and that you find in the virtual classroom. You also have a reminder of the things that you should be doing daily. So in case you're not sure if you've done everything you need to do for the day, make sure that you pay attention to that. As you scroll down a little bit further, you'll notice the news item. The news will keep you updated on information in the class. It'll also have further information. So you may want to know about the most recent study on black holes, or get some good images from Hubble, and talk about the James Webb Telescope. There are all kinds of things that you'll find in the news section. The other thing that you'll find here for right now especially is the information on how to get started on your program orientation. In case you forget based on what you see here, this will tell you where to go. Now on the right-hand side of the page, you have your course calendar, and this calendar will be giving you information about the different things that are available or that are due. So you'll be able to keep up on that. This will keep you updated on information when things have been posted. You want to pay attention there. And the user links portion is very important. This is where we got started. This is you right now. Here's the syllabus, the course overview that tells you your points per lesson and when each lesson is due, a handbook, which is kind of like the code of behavior. You want to make sure you read that. And you have, this will be for a little bit later for final exams. We'll talk about that another time. And then you have these different websites that we will be using in our lessons. You don't just write essays, or you actually get to do creative projects. So these are the links to those different project sites. So let's talk very briefly about the content section. Anytime you want to work on a lesson, you'll go to resources, and then content. And it'll take you to Module 0, your orientation lessons. So you'll have your 3 different lessons, and you do need to get 100% on all the quizzes for these lessons. And you'll start with Lesson 1. When you click on Lesson 1, your lesson will come up. And I want you to notice that you have pages numbers listed up here, but you have buttons up here. These will get you from page to page in lesson 1. So you want to pay attention to those. These will get you from lesson to lesson. So you want to make sure that you are going from page to page before you go to the next lesson. I think that's pretty much everything that we need to go over. I didn't tell you about the main virtual high school page. This is what you will see when you log in to start, and it has basic information about virtual high school in general. So if you have questions about what's going on in all of virtual high school, you can look at this main page. So feel free to let me know if you have any questions. My email is kim.wright@pwcsvhs.desiretololearn.com. And again, if you didn't write that down, when you go to the main astronomy page, it's posted right here for you. I'm here for you anytime. Please let me know if there's anything I can do, and I look forward to working with you.